Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Kajira Gaming. Welcome if you are new. You can call me KK, and welcome back to the Valley. We are here on oh god, I think this is nope, this is the Forest of Valor floating alley, I think. Anyway, welcome to my Pride Island here in DLV. So this is one of the floating islands, and we are going to deck it out for Pride. So we're doing 4 Pride flags on this little island. We're going to do lesbian, gay, trans, and bi. Now, of course, there are other LGBTQIA flags that I could have done, but I tried to stick with the main ones that everyone is pretty familiar with, and it was the ones that had like the most color options here in DLV. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Starting off with a completely clear island, we're going to go ahead and divide this section up. So I am moving the character houses all over here because, like I said, I don't really plan on decorating my main valley anymore. So these houses are just going to go wherever. Now for the lesbian side, I am picking Minnie and Daisy's house and the pink castle that we got from the premium shop just because of the colors. For the gay flag, we are using the V8 Flow Cafe, which was a premium house that you could get a while ago. And then the little VA cafe gas station thing that you can craft if you have Eternity Isle. We are using the up balloons that were a premium shop item. And of course, our rainbow balloon arches are going to separate each little flag area. I took like the opal road, I think is what it's called, but with the border because it's kind of pride colors. It's more like pink, blue, and purple, but it's still pretty cool and it still kind of fits the theme. So we are just making a walkway from the castle all the way down, and the castle is just kind of sort of going to be our main focal point. I'm taking this little fairy thing. I don't know what it is. I do know it's from the premium shop. I am sorry that a lot of these items that I'm using are from the premium shop. I wish I had other options, but this is what I've got to work with. So we are going to focus heavily on making this center area rainbow. I initially started out with having rainbow trees up the walkway, but then you'll see I do take the trees down because it blocks the castle. Yeah, the rainbow trees looked really, really cool, especially once I found ones that were all the same size. But I couldn't see the castle, I couldn't see the balloons, and I really wanted to be able to see them, but that'll change later in the video. Now, on the lesbian flag side, we do have these balloon arches. The balloon arches you can get from the new Pride codes. I will list the Pride codes here on the screen if I remember. If not, I'm sorry. They're still floating around, and they are giving us new Pride codes that I don't know. I don't know what the new Pride codes are. So, sorry. Be sure to check my community post because I will post the new Pride flag codes when they are released later this month. So we are taking the magnolia trees that you can get with the Eternity Isle update. I wish we had more pink trees. This is it for pink trees. We just have this, but in different styles, and I kind of wish we had some more. Same with purple trees. The only purple trees we have are the Sinister tree, the Sinister Tall tree, and then there's a purple one that comes in the storybook Veil, but it's only available in a bundle, which sucks. I want more purple and pink trees. I am using some of these Alice in Wonderland flowers. I believe these are ones that you can get from the world herself. No, these are from the Star Path. So I used those talking flowers from the current Star Path. And we're just going to hop right on over to the gay side. I started out with the snowy bricks, and then I remembered I had this one from Eternity Isle. It almost looks like the flooring that you'd find at a playground, but it does have the colors. So we're going with this. I ended up, of course, taking our balloon arches and using those to separate this little section. And then I took those like blue electric palm trees. You can get them from Scrooge's shop. I don't know the exact name of them. And we're just going to decorate this side with blues and greens. So we did a lot of, I don't know. I don't really think it fit the theme for what I was really going for, but I tried to stick with the colors. And as I was going through my inventory, I don't really have things that are blue and green. which I don't know if that's a me thing or if that's a DLV thing for not really giving us blue and green items. So I'm putting the carousel and just a bunch of little knickknacks I could find. Now down to the buy pride side, taking Belle's Castle and the Witch's Cottage because they are purple and pink and blue. And that's what we're tossing down here for the buy side, again with those balloon arches. And I ended up using the same flooring I used in the lesbian section, and that's just the Sugar Rush flooring, just because it was pink and white and it kind of matched. Just gonna mess with the flooring a little bit over here, kind of connect all of it to see how big I need to make each section. I really love this opal road. I love how like it's bright, but it separates everything and it still has some pride colors in there. Using this fairy gazebo also from this month's Star Path to kind of just add more colors. I tried to kind of make it look like the buy flag over here. It was really difficult because I don't have as many items as I thought I did. These game items are from the premium shop a couple weeks ago, and this, I think it's the Centennial chair. I love that furniture set. Tossing some balloons and the Centennial rug, and there we go. See, this is that purple tree I was talking about. This is the only way to get that purple tree, or a purple tree that's not the sinister tree, is to use this like fungal little section from Storybook Vale, but it also has the Buy Pride colors, which is kind of cool. Going and putting trees in the gay side, we're using a lot of the like frosted weeping willows and some of these tall trees from Storybook Vale, just because they have the colors of blue-ish and green. Our final flag is going to be the trans flag. I did start out with having Anna's castle up here, and then I didn't like it, so I got rid of it and replaced it with the winter Disney castle. And we have the Hawaiian house. Both of these are premium shop items. Again, I'm sorry, it's just what I have, and it's kind of what works with the build. The opal road actually fits kind of perfect for a trans build because it's pink and white and blue. And I just thought it fit perfectly, so we're just tying that one in, but with the gold border so that it stands out from this normal pathway here that we are decorating with. Our trees over here, we're using those frosted weeping willows, and then we're going to use the magnolia trees because, again, it's the only pink tree we got. Adding another one of these fairy gazebos just because it's pink. Adding some cups from Alice in Wonderland because the colors just fit. I did sprinkle some magnolia blossoms around and a couple of the ice crystals that we got a couple Star Paths ago. Adding a figment popcorn bucket, which is what you can craft with the buttons. Another carousel, again, because of the color. This little white pink circle rug fits perfectly under the fountain. And, of course, some pink and blue furniture tucked in the corner. Now, this pathway, I ended up making rainbow still instead of using trees. I used our flowers that are available in our build menu. So I'm just going back and forth with adding all the colors and try to make it as rainbowy as possible. It's kind of hard. We don't really have yellow-ish bushes. And actually, now that I think about it, I think we do have yellow bushes. Oh, well, it's fine. I did take some of these colored lampposts and put them here to kind of try and create a rainbow effect down the walkway at night. And then I took the same plants that I used on the long walkway to the castle and surrounded the well. We're going to add some trees that are lining the back on the back side of the lesbian and then all the way up to the castle and then floating around doing those in rainbow colors. So the left side of the castle is going to have our warmer colors, and then as we fade to the right side, it's going to have our cooler colors. And this is our rainbow trees. Again, I want more purple trees. I'm very upset. I want more purple trees. Like, I don't know why they don't have this purple tree available as a standalone. It's only available in this little section right here. But here we go. Happy Pride Month, you guys, and welcome to Pride Island. I love this island. I was very bad at describing the island, but I love it. I love this one so much. It's so bright and so colorful, and Pride means the absolute world to me. Hi, if you don't know, my name is KK, and I am a part of the LGBTQ community. I am pansexual, demisexual, and also I am polyamorous. So yeah, this makes me so happy. Pride in general makes me happy. I am a goth girl through and through, but just something with rainbows. Rainbows and goth, you know? But here we go. We're just going to do a quick walkthrough of everything. We'll start off with our trans pride section. And of course, I had to have our rainbow fox following me. Belle loves it up here. She gets so excited. I think it's just because her castle's here. Why aren't you in your buy side with your castle, ma'am? But here we go. A nice little spin through. Oh my goodness. This is just so pretty. I love this side so much. We will go ahead and walk on over to our lesbian side. Lesbian colors are pinks and oranges and whites, so I tried to pull that all in. I used a lot of the Isabella Encanto furniture, like this flower rug, because it has all of the colors in it. And then Mulan's floating lanterns from the Star Pack a while ago also fit this build perfectly. I do just want to preface that I am not saying that any of these characters that are in each section of the build are a part of the LGBT community. I was literally just using their houses for the colors. Please don't come for me. On our buy side, it's blue, pink, and purple. Don't really have much blue furniture over here, but I think the Centennial furniture actually plays nicely. And y'all, look at this pool table. You can interact with it. I did not know that any of these game machines were actually interactable. I have never used them before. So I think that's so cool. Are you playing the thing? No, but you click interact and then they move, which is still pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and check out our gay pride section where it's blues and greens and white. This flooring, I think, was the perfect choice for this. Yes, it still looks like that foam stuff that you see under playgrounds, but the colors, I think, really tie this all together. Again, not really much in the way of blue furniture, so I just tried my best with what I had. And we're going to finish it off with our walk down our rainbow pathway to the main castle. I love this pathway so much. And now looking back on it, I do remember we do have yellow bushes. I don't know why I didn't use the bushes, but you know what? The mushrooms fit perfectly, and I think it was just a nice little break in color. And that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this Pride Floating Island build. I absolutely love this build, and I hope you did too. Let me know in the comments down below which flag was your favorite. And if your flag was not done and you would like me to build a design based around your Pride flag, let me know down below and we'll go ahead and work on that during Pride Month. If you do like this sort of content, including all other Cozy Game content, be sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. It really and truly does help me in the algorithm. And be sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll go ding in your inbox every time I post. Down in that description box, be sure to follow me across all social media sites. That's Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. And while you are down there, be sure to check out our amazing Facebook group, Dreamlight Valley Adults After Dark. We are a wonderful and accepting, inclusive community that loves everybody. We are just a tad bit darker and snarkier than your traditional DLV groups. I am a small-time content creator looking to grow her channel in 2025, and I hope you guys continue on this journey with me. Thank you so much for sticking with me during this build on Pride Island. Happy Pride Month, you guys. I love you. I see you. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.